Alright, I'm gonna do a quick test here. Okay, yep, that's working. Interesting. Alright. Alrighty, hello and welcome to another episode of Lone Wolf Plays. I'm the Wolf. These are the plays. Oh, son of a biscuit. Now I understand what that meant. Boop. Alright. So anyway, today was an interesting day. I actually was out for the day. I went to a not too far away place. Had some fun with my son. Just enjoying ourselves. And yeah, I feel like today went pretty darn well overall. A few minor grumps. Largely my own stupidity being grumpy about it. See, because while we were out, I found some stuff we wanted to get. And I genuinely had a great time. And I hope my son did too. He seems to have. But I got some stuff that I kind of wanted to get for both myself and my son. And it wound up I got fakes. Um, so, okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get this to work. Oh, game loaded. That's fine. Mm, mm. Oh, not display. Um, Media video capture. There we go. Why is it? There we go. All right. I'm going to move a couple things out of the way here. IV cam. And IV cam. All right. So went to the stop, and I got this. Okay. And I think it's cute. If you don't know, this is a if I'm seeing it correctly, this would be Genshin Impact's what the heck? This would be Genshin Impact's oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Why? Alright. Apparently, an advertisement loading for TikTok opens TikTok on my phone, which I don't flip and use. Anyway, so we have Gaiden, Shogun,
my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Shogun Gaijin. And then I also got that. Which, I mean, honestly, that looks pretty nice, right? Well, turns out that
this
is
a testament to my connection with the world
an
around me,
unofficial
and it's very much my companion now.
piece.
Bearing witness to everything
There is
I've
no
experienced on
website
this
version
journey.
of it. I can't find it anywhere. I like it overall. But I was looking for a Ningguang version, and it doesn't exist because, well, it's not an official thing. And then
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
is what I pulled out of the
And
box.
it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
And it's super pale, it's missing paintwork, and the base is a simple plastic disc. And it looks like it's multiple pieces glued together, which is a whole lot easier than single molding PVC. All right. So we can remove that now. So keep that box in mind. Okay. Um Now, at first, I thought it was a complete, non-official thing. But then I found it. And it's actually a Waku Waku or Waka, I don't know, studio resin figure painted
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now,
And
bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'll move that up top here. That's the original. That is what I thought I was getting. $360 on eBay. Now, that figure looks amazing. The denim looks like denim. The assembly is nice, tight, one mold piece. The hair sticks out. The color is phenomenal. And the mouth is painted. So I wound up buying a forgery. And I didn't know that was a 300. Well, okay. If you find it elsewhere, not on eBay, you can find it for $250. What's up? What? What? Because you did. Anywho. So, if you find it elsewhere, you can find it at a far more reasonable price. Even that one looks nice. So, unfortunately, I mean, actually, very fortunately, the models themselves were not terribly expensive. So I'm not sitting here, feeling like I lost thousands of dollars on figures or anything. I think for combined price of everything, including tax, I wound up paying almost $80.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my
But
companion now.
it kind of sucks that they were forgeries.
Everything I've experienced on this journey.
But beyond that, it was a great time, and I had a blast. And now we're here, and now we're gonna go ahead and play some Wuthering Waves. I'm trying to decide. I need to decide if I'm going to go ahead and put the Yor statuette up because it needs so much work. Like all of it needs work. Like I'm gonna have to paint this damn thing to make it match. And I might even need to go ahead and knead up some green stuff, some green model putty to fill in these lines and then match the paint so that way it doesn't look like it's multiple pieces stuck together. And I'm going to have to add the denim detail to these shorts. Well, yeah, shorts. I've never done that before. So, we shall see if I am capable. That having been said, we're going to go ahead and play video games. Why? Because that's what we're here to do. We are here to play the video games and not bitch about, fraudulent stuff.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Mm-hmm. All right, what do we got? Bump up her pistols to level 2. Hmm?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I thought he was just
behind.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. Now, I'm going to assume that I will be further explained how these operate together later.
I will be there for everyone as we head.
But for the meantime, we're going to go ahead and upgrade Yang Yang's weapon. Huh? Upgrade. There, now I think everyone's weapon except for Sanhua's has been upgraded. Alright. Now we ask Mortify about the tokens.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Ooh.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive.
Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the experts in this
You'll need
field?
to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? An
Surprising.
amiable person, isn't he? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
And he just naturally lent us a
It
hand.
looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
I don't wanna. I want the answers now. Okay. Wow, a visitor in the archives. This place is usually so boring. What is the archive room? In other words, what happened to the first part? If the Huashu Academy is like Jinzhu's main library, then the archives are like the library within the library. Everything about this academy can be found here. There's nothing about it that I don't know. Did you come here with any questions? Tell me more about the academy. You're in luck, because I'm here every day sorting out info, so I know the Huashu Academy inside out. Huashu Academy is Jinzhu's research center, a branch of Huanglong. Huashu's Academy and a respected academic institution. Huashu's Academy, the heart of Jinzhu's research, is a branch of the esteemed Huanglong's Huashu Academy. I'm just going to say the academy and respected academic institution. And then I pushed a button. There are various departments, including the Department of Anomaly Studies, the Department of Laboratory Evaluation, the Department of Safety, and the Department of Resources. Occasionally, a special project team is also established. Every department at the Academy is at the forefront of research. Pretty impressive, right? Yes, an unusual device has complex structure and a groove that could fit around the entire arm. It's cold to the touch. As you press your arm into it, you feel something sharp and a slight pang of pain.
Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
Okay. A well-used photo album rests on the table. Its cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. A single photograph lies inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in a white lab coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view. The paper looks well kept.
I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Just a shiny box, but filled with random engineering parts. Oh, come on. You see a shelf with an assortment of research materials and books. Feasibility report on cooking tacit discords. Court of Savante Mysteries. Mortise and tenon joints and Huanglong architecture. Also resting on the shelf are various pieces of wood and copper, some crudely made and others carefully crafted. You can't tell what those are for. The shelf creaks under your hand. You try to steady it, but it is too late. A wooden block falls squarely onto your foot. It's a critical hit. Alright. These are some docs Mr. Zhang Li put together for us, sort of like extra homework. A little gift from a resident genius. He's always making breakthroughs so quickly, we struggle to keep up. But we have to keep up. If you can't even try to keep pace, why even bother being an academic? A lot fewer stutters this time. Should I join Mr. Mortify's project? Coco, would you support my decision? Ah, you must be the Rover. What can I do for you? Who is Coco? My little sister, and she's currently the acting manager of Shifang Pharmacy. Yesterday, Mr. Mortify invited me to join one of his projects, but joining would mean spending even less time with Coco. Why is this project so appealing to you? I don't want to pass up his chance. It's more than just a project. Being able to work alongside Mr. Mortify is an honor itself. He's probably the most respected researcher here, just behind our principal investigator, Mr. Zhang Li Yao. He's great at fending off unreasonable client demands. He's rejected over 40 of them in his first week alone. He even treats us to afternoon tea. He really looks after us. Who's more talented than this Mortify? Mortify's been trying to outdo him in research, but it's just not easy. Zhang Li is just built different. About Mr. Zhang Li, you'll see what I mean when you meet him. Okay. This antique item is more weathered and robust compared to other versions of the Resonance Nexus in Jinzhou. It's now a historical artifact of great significance, but it's consistently harder to maintain than other models and requires several specific parts for repairs. Okay? Hey, check it out. It's the first Resonance Nexus in Huanglong, part of our Institute's collection. Isn't it gorgeous? Back when I was a student, I visited the Institute once. When my hand touched the surface, the metal felt chilly, almost as if it was saying hello. That's when I realized I had to work here someday. I wanted to stay with it. Okay. Oh. Can I escape? Is there an escape? I can escape, but we're not going to. Oh, there's some people over there. Can I push the buttons? Nope. All right. Ms. Zhang is super attentive. She's helping us dodge danger more times than I can count, and she's been on the job since I joined the Rangers. She intimidated me at first with her serious demeanor. The detection stage lets us see all of Jinzhou's terrain, helping the Institute spot abnormal energy spikes quickly. Zhao Shi swings by regularly with updates. The Midnight Rangers are out there holding the line and can sometimes spot signs our devices miss. Okay, I kind of like that digital clock setup right there. You see that? Look at that. That's beautiful. I love it. It's awesome. And now it's now just past midnight. Let's see if I open. Will it let me out? It will let me out. Loading time. Time for this to load in. So would you please finish loading? Loading time. So gather up your jackets, move into the exits. I hope you'll be loaded by then. Ah! And I'm healed again. Yay! And I'm getting some stutter again. Alright. So I've investigated and investigated, and are there any more doors I can open? That looks like a door. Open, sesame! Nothing happened. Wind Rider Project. Okay. So you guys know me. I like to do all the bloody quests. Well, there's a problem with trying to do all the bloody quests because, well, there's an awful lot of quests. Alright.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
Someone's got a girlfriend.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who's Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortefi? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
Ooh. These are going to be dangerous.
It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the Lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered, right?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
I really wish she spoke faster because, like, she just takes forever to say the words.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortefi's description. Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Strike from the shadows.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Boing, 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 boing. Alright.
Mr. Mortefi. We found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Found
The
anything?
mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Okay. What's that?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena,
Okay.
and the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Interesting. Someone brought that up.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives
Yes.
in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Okay.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The four symbols represent cardinal
The
directions.
earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are
Excuse me.
related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use.
Okay.
What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Okay. So it's like a time-based filing system.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay. Well, let's go find the archives about the sugar pearl. Because let's just do instead of standing around.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Okay.
Mao Cheng Zi. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Alright. Novafay is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed Phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. Remember that, June 16th, 3 p.m. The medical section established a specialized team for the vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of the vaccine research, and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising human immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Novafay infection. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for NovaFay pseudovirus. Efficacy of a live attenuated vaccine against NovaFay pseudovirus via injection, which is much better than. Never mind. mRNA. Haha. Clinical trial. Clinical trial report of oral administration of sugar pearl live attenuated vaccine against NovaFay pseudovirus. Let's see. Registration number CTR 302001. Zhang Li Yan. Female, 29. Healthy, no hereditary diseases. Phase 1. Interesting. Zhang Li Yao. Male. 7 months. No hereditary diseases. Clinical trial. Later reported entries. NovaFay fever cases surpassed 2,000. Death toll rising in April. Wow. The Academy forms vaccine research group under PI Zhang Li's leadership. TD outbreak paralyzes transportation. I think we're going to skip reading the rest of that for now.
There are two.
Group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. An infant in diapers with slender hand holding a spoon with a sugar pearl in it directed towards the infant.
Huh.
Year of Wei Al blank. Redacted. This is me.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here.
Alright. Any more of these things to read? I'll be honest, I'm skipping them for now, so we actually get back to the game. I will read them later.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
What about it?
Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance.
They made it.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember if the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read. What is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
I believe it's about my past.
The vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden rover. About the sugar pearl.
Founding in Jinju.
Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Zhenzhou is in outer Huanglong.
Is it just me, or does it sound like her recording uses the same word, Huanglong, over and over and over and over and over again?
The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhenzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian.
Okay, what's a Threnodian?
When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered.
And it was in the Gorges of Spirits
Our
too.
sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. The battle against words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. We owe our if the sugar pearl. Is it related to your past? But you are not from Zhenzhou. With this thought, perhaps, the reports about the sugar pearl are just one part of the clues. The other part about your past and memories. Rover, about the sugar pearl, we have the symbol that we can't yet solve the maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundials. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while however, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters.
Or
Or
maybe
maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
weed out the wrong
she needed
recipients.
to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Try B. I want to hold that candy. I have a feeling that it's not going to let us like actually figure any of this stuff out on its own. We have to actually play through the game to get all the information to figure it out. I'm gonna take it with this loading screen to get my bottle of water real quick.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Oh, cool. More. Yeah, you make it sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the... Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you've had a fruitful day.
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
I'll be there.
Have a place to stay, Rover.
Sunhua has prepared a room for me.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
No need for the trouble. Well, someone's clearly following. I'm being followed by multiple people. Nice! Oh, I got a new sword. Okay. Trophies. I had a feeling this is what it was going to be. There we go. Nope, I'm not going to do that on stream. Oh man, this is actually getting pretty rough. The whole... It's Rover. Hey Rover, I heard that Gulpuff feels ice cold and yielding to the heat. Is that true? Watch this, I prepared this Gulpuff observation journal with stickers on every page. Oh, so cool! And you can even have researcher Baiji's signature on the title page. You came right on time. I have a favor to ask. Who are you? I am Shiwan. I teach Introduction to Tacit Discord Creatures at the school. Do you know about Echo Projector, the machine that turns me into an echo? Exactly. Echo Projector is part of a special outdoor lesson. We would ask a resonator to cooperate as a volunteer. A volunteer had agreed to meet us here, but he's not shown up until now. Huh? So you're asking me to play Gullpuff? Yes. We hope our students can observe and get to know TD more safely. However, it seems Gullpuff is quite popular among our kids, so they kind of look forward to this lesson. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Alright. Migration patterns of Gullpuff today. This is a downstream part of the river, and Wolf will play a Gullpuff swimming upstream. You will reach the destination with a guide of buoys. Okay? We'll observe and record the behavior patterns of Gullpuff on the bank, and compose a resort afterwards. Okay? Okay, Ah. It feels so slippery. You were really in your element. Rover is so adept at playing Gullpuff. If we cook Rising Long with Gullpuff, it would taste so delicious. The fabled fried Echo. Don't take it too seriously, Mr. Gullpuff. We are just joking. Seems like a good name for Mr. Rover. You take a photo of us with Mr. Gullpuff. Alright. Now I'm taking a group photo with the pig kids, even though I didn't get to see it. Yeah, sure. Alright, well that's not what I need to be doing right now. We gotta go up there.
Mrs. Panwa, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Oh, great.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet.
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
Ha ha ha.
Now that we've figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Strangely.
I just said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords. So it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then We must leave the city to
Tell me about the
an
dream.
ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. You said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norful Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
I thought it was just a
The
dream.
Dark Sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norful. Perhaps it was that girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norful Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's
Okay.
a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Yang Yang is safe with
believe
me.
in ya.
Without a doubt.
Okay. These resonators.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Wolf is gonna get this new one. And then
I will be there for.
oh wait, hold on. Team, there we go. Oh, teams are only 3? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, look, chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Tiro gauntlets.
Great food, great value. Come take a look.
Okay. Whee! Okay, well, I guess I can run up buildings. Cool.
Wind, guide me.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If
Okay.
you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
But I don't want to level her up already.
someone crying and
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can
All right. All right, I may have to turn down the graphics functionality on this, which sucks because like
Remnants of the past.
I feel fairly certain that my my PC should be able to handle them fine. Actually, I'm curious if I were to go ahead and turn off well, my avatar, if it would work fine. But for now, how about we simply turn down its render? So we're gonna turn down the shadow map resolution. And yeah, 24 is fine. Alright, let's see if that helps.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield.
Okay.
You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you.
Alright.
Sounds come forth. Hopefully this helps.
let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on!
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar.
Who's left? Oh, you.
Let's give them that.
There we go. That was easy enough. Looking up the weather for tomorrow because I have work. tomorrow, clear. Well, largely clear. Very, very low chance of rain afternoon. Like, showing 1%. High of 82. Perfectly good. Thursday. Chance of rain after 8 p.m. Okay. Works for me. Friday. No rain. Lots of... Actually, it's showing like 24% all day. Huh. I could ride my motorcycle this week. Okay.
Combat isn't just about strength. You there, looking...
One of my characters is level 1. Oh, crud. This is going to be one of those things where I'm going to find myself wanting to level up every character in case I need them.
Let's give him hell. All sucks to be you. Time for some hot action.
Swift and resolute.
Close one.
The end has come.
Let's give him hell. Think you can catch up?
Alright, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's take a look at a few things over here real quick. I didn't say to open, I said to get rid of it. Exit. Alright.
Combat isn't just about... You there.
Back off.
Oh, I like her.
Watch and learn.
Alright.
that the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Dude really has a hair flipping on his head.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift, and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an accent. Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue?
Is it allowed?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Master Jianqin?
Sure.
Don't know why I know her name. Why she wants to leave the city, tells you about the person she's looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhang Ye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhang Ye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching.
Alright, what's the relationship?
His name is Jiyuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhang Ye and I wouldn't have made it to Jin.
Okay. Do you know anything about the mangosteen?
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit.
How do you know that?
Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. This mangosteen, it's got some fresh-looking leaves.
Good to know.
This mangosteen, it's got some fresh-looking leaves. This mangosteen, it's got some fresh-looking leaves.
Nothing
According
else?
to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Desert
What
Highland.
the heck?
Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Oh, that's where we're heading there too. I guess. The order of communication was crap there. Oh, come on. What's crazy is this system is by no means a slouch, and I'm still struggling for whatever reason. Wait a minute. Settings. Okay. Wait, why am I in gameplay? Turn off VSync. Volumetric lighting and fog doesn't really matter to me. Alright. Let's see if that makes a difference.
Think you can catch up?
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Yang Yang showed her Midnight Ranger's badge, and Zhang Xin asked him about Ji Yuan.
A missing person. Juyan.
Zhu
The
Yan.
one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last... I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so... If he's not in this, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Alright.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went...
Sure.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your...
Alright. Howdy, howdy, lady.
Oh, what's that?
Hmm.
Oh, please have something good this
Alright.
time.
A Tyro Rectifier. What's up? Oh. Sure. There we go. Onward.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
That's because they're not. There are people trying to steal.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying. I saw it.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Don't let them run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the Tacit Discords.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Roger that.
Watch out!
Oh boy. There's always got to be one.
A tough nut, ain't you?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience.
We're begging you, stop!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths to feed?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. Tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway. So we ain't got the balls to rob the army. But with stuff just sitting around. Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us. Some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Had you just brought it up in the first place, I would have been more willing to help out. But like, you attacked.
No, wait. What I gave them was more than enough for them to make it to Jinzhou. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for...
Hey, what's wrong with you, girl?
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs...
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own
Oh
hands.
boy.
If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for...
Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
Quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detection beacon?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right in.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall...
Yeah, we'll fix it now. Okay.
Think you can catch up? Let's give him heck.
Swift and resolute.
Latavia blade.
Tempest.
Let's go ahead and absorb the doggo.
Speeding up. This is the answer to our endeavor.
Climbing, climbing, climbing. Oh, okay, I see it now. Interesting. Kitschy Village. And now we have map. And apparently I failed to turn on the resonance beacon. But... Did I really not? Did I really manage to miss that on my way through? Or did we get jumped ahead by quite a bit? I'll fix it later. The heck?
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. No hesitation.
Oh, bring it on!
Moment of resonance.
Oh, bring it on!
Speeding up.
Alright, there we go.
Cherish every gain.
I'm still not sure that I really understand exactly how that works, but I mean,
Let's give him hell! Let the winds roar!
interesting.
Winds lift me.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful.
This should suffice for a while.
Tyro pistols. Okay. Good banks, trophies, resonators.
Let's reach farther down.
Another day, another heroic me!
Well, I mean, All right. Ah.
Time for some hot action!
Okay, so there's a cat here.
Think you can catch up? Lucky me, lucky you.
Hate to say it, but that felt stupidly simple. Lots of machines hanging around.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Okay, so apparently we're supposed to ask people.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go!
Huh?
You get up, can you wake me up?
Yeah. That's kind of the plan.
Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry. Have to answer this. Yes? What is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry. Could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please...
What exactly do you need us to...
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
What's up? Out of what? Oh, the CO2? Alright, pull it. Put it with the can. I'll, or with the box on. Well, I'll pull the box down too. And, I'll get it in my backpack for tomorrow.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for. To ensure peace and safety for our citizens.
Alright, let's go deal with the soldiers. I don't feel like... Yeah. Does it have a lid on it? It's capped. The cap should be off of it. Wait, hold on. Is it plastic seal? Is there blue plastic holding the cap on? And it's empty. Huh? You can put it back in, but there's no charge in it.
Ready to roll out? Anytime.
Alright.
all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little. It's okay.
I'll go find a medic.
Alright.
Like I
Pull them
said,
both down
it's
so I can
not
put
a
them in my
big deal.
backpack and take
No
them to
need to
replace
fix
the
me up.
target.
Let me go.
There is no other box. I said pull them down.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our... Please, hold him still for me.
Sure.
Alright.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please,
They look badly and...
don't worry. They've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask...
Well, the quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution.
Rover, where are we going next?
We'll follow the master.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great.
Think you can catch up?
Literally just skipping the activation of the map.
Think you can catch up?
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master...
It's not about the person.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, we sent him back to the city time and time again. And he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us with the battle escalating. It's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the Oh, now I remember. He should be currently...
Alright, you need our help.
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yasholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain...
Is he busy?
Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire... The tacit discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will... Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing.
Alright. Do you want me to go look for Julian first?
Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
We'll be there soon.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade.
Grenade?
It's a type of old-fashioned explosive. The lament caused a global technological regression and shortage of... While Tacitite weapons were being developed, most people had limited knowledge of Tacitite as an energy source. As a result, primitive products combining old... The hand grenade was one of them. With the rapid growth of Tacitite weapons, these crude explosives were eventually phased out in favor of more...
What do you know about the mangosteen?
It's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent Tacit Discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after... currently, there's only one waterway open, from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade.
Right, danke. Okay, so south is one of the things we gotta do.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
I heard he doesn't want to go.
Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion.
Roger
I
that.
do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be.
Everyone's got a part to play.
I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words. So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted.
So you beat him
I
up.
didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight?
You did.
All tangles untied, all glare tempered, all dust smoothed. It is like a deep pool that never dries. How true! I promised not to use my forte in the battle, but Zhuyan still couldn't take a single blow from me. After his defeat, Zhuyan seemed to realize his weakness. Talking about confronting the Tacit Discords on the battlefield would be mere lip service, he said. He was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, it's my great pleasure to have met you.
Farewell.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
She wants me to meet
Have
someone.
you thought of something, Rover?
I think.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us something about the Mangastene's route of transit. Quartermaster said the Mangastenes are transported by boat from the south.
Uh-huh.
We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air.
Really?
General! Follow the Qinglong to war!
Okay.
Tell truth from facade. Stay sure.
What the heck?
Fear no more. Time to fight back. Unstop. Don't you worry. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Finale. Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Bide the time. Tell truth from facade.
Got him.
What's the matter? Are you all right?
I may have resonated with the tacit
I
discord.
was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You're a...
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
an imposing warrior wielding the power of a Qinglong. The Qinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our Sultan. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We're your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield, not the
Something's
battle
not right.
itself is a clear. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than
Huh?
ever.
Sure.
Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
Well, there's always been a voice.
But I did.
Maybe I can. Whatever it is, maybe I can.
Rover?
According to Baja, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is Teacher Village in the Central Plains.
Alright.
As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a...
Okay. Well, I think at this time, it might be about time for me to call it an evening. Largely because it's midnight, and I'll be honest, I'm rather tired, so I am going to go ahead and call this here. Honestly, I had quite a bit of fun. Granted, I've been fighting some tiredness the whole time, but
This is a
I still
testament
managed to
to
go
my
ahead and enjoy
connection with the
myself.
world
That's what I
around
think
me,
is important.
and it's
So,
very much my companion now.
we're going to go ahead and close out here.
Bearing witness to
Probably go ahead and
everything
play a
I've
bit more
experienced on
over
this
the course
journey.
of next week. Between here and stream time next time. So, for now, we're going to sign off. Thank you, everyone who came to visit and laugh and find me silly or whatever. This has been a Lone Wolf. Take care, enjoy your evening, and I'll see you all next time on the Lone Wolf Plays.